All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shinty. 1,114 to park. So, my eating thing took a little glitch yesterday when I got those 2 twisted churros at Costco. So, it's for video's sake. I ordered 2 because I thought, it's $1.50, but, whatever, right? I shouldn't have bought 2. Now, the thing is, the first one, it wasn't that good in the beginning, but then at the end, it was fine, like after I started to get to the middle. But the problem's this. I went to Costco hungry. You do not do that, okay? That's just like the rule. I'm thinking like, I was talking to Jill. It's like, oh my gosh, I want to get a pizza. Oh, maybe I'll get a piece of pizza at Costco. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do that, whatever, right? Realize I don't have any food to make anything and the stuff, so I'm like, But I know when you go there, okay, it's one thing to go to like the regular store and just binge shop. You're just like, oh, this looks good, right? But the thing is, at Costco, it's magnified because there's like so much stuff you can get. So now, saying that, I'm actually happy with how everything turned out. Okay, the only really bad stuff I got was the 2 churros and the peanut butter M&Ms. Okay, so I want to thank my boss for even getting me to look at something other than peanut M&Ms. But whatever. I didn't open them, but I have them just in case. But I had the spinach, and then so I saw the bagels. And see, you can't just get 1 bagel. You can't even get a 6-pack of bagels. You got to get like 2 of them. So I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Got bagels. I figure, okay, but what do you need with bagels? Cream cheese. I'm like, shoot. So I bought a tub of cream cheese. I'm going, great. What am I going to do with a tub of cream cheese? I know it's going to go bad eventually, and you're going to be forced to like eating it with like your omelets. So in order to make omelets, what do you have to do? Buy eggs. The good thing is, I didn't get 5 dozen eggs this time. I just got that, 2 dozen eggs or whatever it is. That's fine. But, when I had milk that was spoiled since December, like right before Christmas, and then I still have it in my refrigerator, open the thing up, it was gross. I mean, I was actually considering eating that because I figured it's closed, open it. No, bad idea. So the thing is, I just wasted, a gallon of milk. And then sometimes I have eggs in my refrigerator for pretty much borderline, I don't know if it's, I got to just eat the stuff, buy the stuff and eat it. But then I just sit on it and I was like, So, yeah. So anyways, what happened yesterday was, I bought a fish, right? And then, I cut it up and I, sectioned it, but I didn't feel like eating fish when I got home. I just wanted that bagel. I've just been thinking about that bagel and that cream cheese. So, sliced one up, put in the toaster. And what I didn't do was scoop out the cream cheese and then go eat it. I was taking the cream cheese out of the bin as I was putting it on the bagel while I'm eating it bite per bite. Now, for those of you who know what that is like the worst thing you could possibly do. Because next thing you know, you're eating like, 3 scoops of cream cheese. Who needs cheesecake, right? I mean, it wasn't that much. And then so, I drink water, which is good. And I'm thinking like, oh, okay, what else do I need? Let me get another bagel. Because you have like all these bagels now. And you don't want them to spoil. I know you're supposed to put some in the freezer or something, and then when they're ready to do it, you like open it. Yeah, but anyways, that's that. So I ate 2 bagels yesterday, and I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm a pig, right? Thing is, I was satisfied. Drank a lot of water. I think that's all I ate yesterday. And but I realized I had a lot of cream cheese. So today, this morning, I was getting ready for class and everything. I go, gosh, what do I want to eat? But the thing is, I realized I think I only got spinach, fish, bagels, and eggs. And then so I'm like, oh, no wonder it's so cheap, my food bill. So I'm like, okay, why don't I get another bagel? But this time, what I did was, I just scooped up like about maybe like 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, which is still a lot of cream cheese. And then so while I'm doing that, I ate it, and then I realized I only used like maybe like a tablespoon. I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. I have the leftover. So what I do? Get another bagel. And then so the second tablespoon wasn't enough, so I got a little bit more. And anyways, that's it. So I had 2 bagels yesterday, 2 bagels today. But the reason why I'm telling this story, okay, there's always a reason why I'm telling you the story. Well, maybe not always. But I don't portion my stuff. I never do. I always go by eyeball or feeling or some type of stupid rationale. Oh, well, you know what? If I don't eat anything all day, I could drink 3 super big gulps of Coke and, you know, whatever. You know how that. Oh, if I didn't eat anything all day, I could eat 2 double-doubles and my calorie count would be... No, I get it, okay? But this case, I realize... Okay, I always knew I have a portion problem, okay? So people say, hey, you got to eat, you know, just portion control. It's like, okay, yeah, I know that word, portion control. Control how much you eat. I get it. Do I do it? No. And then so what I realize is you should only be limited to a little bit of cream cheese. And I was thinking about, like, you know, when you go to the store and then they give you like a cream cheese and like that bagel you buy from like the food truck or something. It's just a little like ketchup pack of cream cheese. I'm like, oh my gosh, I must have ate like about 6 of those. So it's like, if I'm going to eat something small, first of all, I'm eating the carbs, right? And then I throw on the cream cheese. It's like, I might as well just take that whole tub of cream cheese and just eat it with my bagel spoon, right? And then you go, hey, I only ate 1 bagel. Who cares if it's 3 pounds of cream cheese or whatever it is? I don't know. So, you know, that's the thing. And then so now, with everything opening up, okay, so people are starting to open up their stores and stuff again. You know, Jen Korean Barbecue starts on Friday, and then barbecue night starts next Monday. You know, so what happened is already I'm thinking like, oh wow, I can't wait to go down there and throw down. Talk about 3 pounds of cheese. That's nothing. We're talking about 3 pounds of freaking meat, some brisket, some kalbi, some, I don't know, beef belly, whatever it is. And then all that salt, you know, all the sauce and stuff. I'm going crap. So I'm talking all this stuff this whole last week. Oh, no salt, watch portion, stuff like this. So I realize it's more than just portion control. It's willpower. That's what it all comes down to. Because the thing is, I think there's that thing that we just trained ourselves all our lives, right? No one to blame but yourself. Just satiate, you know, whatever. Oh, you want a candy bar? Okay, let's go to the store, buy chocolate bar. Oh, okay, let's just buy, you know, a week's worth, because who knows when the next time you're going to have a craving. You know, that kind of thing. But when in reality, if I get something sweet or something bad, I should get one small thing, right? And not, you know, all you can eat whatever. It's funny, because I was almost trapped to this too, because there's these whatchamacallit bars. They're like peanuts. Peanut Rice Krispies with chocolate on it. And then so I'm like, oh, okay. I go to the store. I usually buy one. And then I'm like, wow, this is a good candy bar. But you know what? Kind of expensive here. Maybe I should go on Amazon and go, oh, okay, I'm going to buy a thing. Nope. Because I'm not going to buy $30 worth of candy bars. Because I know it's going to go in like one day. Actually, it's funny. I got Rice Krispies like a couple months ago. And then I walked by that box and I got sick. Thinking like, oh my gosh. I can't imagine just having that much junk food and just the excessive. I mean, I think about myself literally walking up, making the dumb excuses. Oh, you know what? Just one more. This one, you know what? Okay, I need, It's almost New Year's. Okay, let me just get 2 a day. You know, it's like stupid. So all these things, it is stuff that I thought about before, but today's the day that I'm pissed about it. Okay, so it's a thing where, you know, it's wrong. You know, you're not supposed to put your hand on the stove, but I keep doing it. So that's why I just got to figure it out. But the good thing is, I'm a man on the mission right now, okay? Because A, I need to save money for one day when I buy a house. But B, I know that I can't eat that much because I want to not take as many calories so I could lose weight too, right? So I could be healthy so I won't die. I mean, that's you know? But then if I go there, okay, you know, I talk. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to go get, I don't know, all you can eat breakfast somewhere and drink a Coke. And no, that's bad stuff. So, yes, the whole portion control, the mindfulness of it, yeah, that's something I have to do. But, you know, I'm pretty upset. So it's crazy because I don't know if it's just something that I could physically do. I mean, do I have to just make my grocery list and just write it out and then get it, plan my day, figure out, okay, I guess I could do that because my daytime schedule is an actual schedule now. You know, my first class starts a certain time, then I have lunchtime, then another time, then break, and then another time. And then so basically everything should be like clockwork, right? But no. So that's why this is a total mental block. And then I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. And we both know what I'm supposed to be doing. But I just don't do it. And it's one of those things where it's like people that watch me, they get pissed. I'm making these videos and I'm getting pissed. So that's why I gotta figure it out. I will. All right, there you go. Big Daddy Shen, day 1114 in the books. So, yeah, I know what I have to do. You guys know what I have to do. Everybody knows what I have to do. Quack, quack, right? So, like old McDonald. So, that's what it comes down to. Because, you know, I just got to portion control, and I just got to not be stupid about, you know, what I eat or how much I eat. But I can't let my food desires, you know, take over my mind and my body, and then all of a sudden I just overeat and I regret it later, okay? Because, you know, life is full of regrets. We do a lot of things that we don't want to do. But the thing is, it's just because maybe I should have drank more water so I'm not that hungry. But basically, yeah, don't go to, you know, don't go to the store when you're hungry. It's really simple, right? And then so eat throughout the day so you're never like over, you know, hungry. So it's one thing like, you know, when like once upon a time, right? When you're like starving and you don't have money to buy anything. But now I have a job. So when I have cravings, I want to go get something like, you know, that I could afford. So I'm like, oh, Korean barbecue. Okay, what, only like $15? Oh, let's go get it. Oh, this pizza, it's $12. You know, it doesn't sound that bad. Considering McDonald's is what, like $8, $7? I don't know. I mean, but you know, cooking at home, it's a little bit cheaper than that. Plus more healthier, and you can portion control. Put the stuff you don't want to eat later. I mean, I get it. You know, don't try to be the Neater Eaters Club and eat all my food. So, you know, it's just today I think I'm talking faster because I'm just upset about it. I really am. And then so now it's one thing to be upset about it, and then one thing to actually do something about it. So let's see what happens. So Big Daddy Shen, day 1114. I get exercise 1,114 days in a row. You can exercise 1,114 days in a row. If I can do it, you can do it. And I'm doing it. I'm just upset, but I don't know how to phrase this one. Upset binge? No, it's a upset at mentality. Mental upset. Yeah, maybe that'll be a click video, like a clickbait thing too. Upset at brain upset, mental upset. I think mental upset's good. Okay, awesome.